Hey, I don't say rock fan you too can. So, being from Jamaica originally, I do with prior video, prior topics, that's going on in Jamaica, right? So, we have former Miss Universe Jamaica contestant Tyra Spaulding dies at 26, suicide suspected. This basically happened on Tuesday, September 23rd, but she was reaching out, I mean, not directly, but indirectly, like stating that she had problems with suicidal thoughts. And on a daily basis, she was thinking about was to do it. And all that, I was thinking, like, normal people don't do that. So if somebody near to her, if an evil card went up that to show up had dead on, maybe somebody did, but they didn't do it in a serious way. I'm reading from NDTV World. I just Googled the story as basically the main point of this video will be what she says in her video on her mouth. So I'm just reading like an updated version. Former Miss Universe Jamaica contestant Tyra Spaulding is at 26. Suicide suspected. Police are investigating the case as a possible suicide, pending confirmation of the official cause of death. Tyra Spaulding, a former Miss Universe Jamaica contestant and 2023 finalist, died at 26. The Gleaner reported that she was found dead in her apartment on the evening of Tuesday, September 23rd. The Jamaica Constabulary Force Corporate Communications Unit confirmed that the case is being investigated as a suspected suicide. Miss Universe Jamaica Organization paid tribute to Miss Spaulding on Instagram on September 24th, confirming her death with a heartfelt statement accompanied by a photo and a memorable video showcasing her pageant charm. And it goes on. So I would like to send condolences to Tyra Spaulding's family. Beautiful young lady. I wasn't aware of her. I didn't know her because I don't follow my the Miss World, Miss Universe contestant. You know what I mean? I might see and watch it, but I don't follow it up, so it was my pen. So I'm not really familiar with her until now. It's always good in these cases to have a spiritual, religious background because that will keep me grounded. And in cases like this, I'm sure God would intervene, at least send an angel, somebody to. Know what I mean? But when you're out there, because in this video out there, I don't dare showing nothing like being grounded in no form of spirituality, no form of wrong religion. You know what I mean? God's supposed to be the head of everybody. I don't even want to go into that. I'm just saying. Now let's man to the video, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. Hit the thumbs up button. Really helps. Okay? Let's beat the algorithm. Let's break the algorithm.
Hello guys, I am about to head to the gym because boy, I'm fighting for my life over here. I feel like I need to go out and do something because my mind is trying to kill me, and if I do nothing, I am going to die, guys. Every day I get up, my mind tells me to go and jump off a building. It tells me to go and overdose on pills. It tells me to go and hang myself. I am fighting for my life. Where do these thoughts come from? I don't know. I have no idea. They're my own thoughts, but do I want to be having them? No. Do I want to die? I mean, it would be easier, than having to deal with the ups and downs of life, but boy, I don't know, but all I know is right now I'm fighting for my life. And right now I'm just trying to do anything I can that will either distract me, I don't know, give me temporary motivation. I don't know. But I love running, and so I'm going to go to the gym, get a day pass, and just run for a little while, and hopefully whatever depression or whatever suicidal thoughts I have will go away and like leave me alone for a little bit. No man, but I'm in a crisis. I'm fighting for my life over here. This is so crazy. I wonder how many other people go through stuff like this. And I wonder why, like, I don't know, I can't quite pinpoint, like why am I thinking all of these things all of a sudden? It's like, oh my gosh, my hair has grown, man. My hair has definitely grown. But I can't understand why. It's like there's two different me's. One of them wants me to live, and one of them wants me to die. They want me to die. Eh? It's me against me over here. Me against me. Me against me. Am I the only person that experiences this? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. But I feel like a lot of people don't even live to tell the tale or to tell their story because their mind just consumes them and they just end up killing themselves. Because look how many people commit suicide and them things. Why do we do it? Why? Is it the devil possessing us? I don't know. Like, what is this? Something keeps telling me that, life would just be easier if I wasn't here. Like, I keep thinking, oh, if I don't, it's either I die now or die later when I'm old and gray. And then I don't know if it's because I'm a woman, but I'm thinking about my biological clock. How less attractive I'm going to get as I get older. Like, how am I going to build a sustainable future when I'm struggling to work this 9-to-5 job? Like, can I manage entrepreneurship? Do I even know the first thing about entrepreneurship? Because if not a 9-to-5, then what? What will I do? Like, what the hell? What the hell? I think
I see these videos as a desperate plea for some form of help, but what I do notice is that her mind and mentality was more swayed onto analyzing herself more than the urge to actually carry on. It's quite a lengthy video, so I won't do too much talking, but at one point we hear her mention what could be causing this. Would it be the devil telling her to do it or whatever influencing her? But I do have a lot of videos on my channel about Freemasons, knowing that Freemasonry is like making an oath. A lot of things like these, reason why a lot of Freemasons do bring their kin or their family into it is because it's like making a contract with the devil, and in usually these cases it carries along the bloodline. You understand me? And just the other day I had to say a deep prayer. I asked the Lord to cut off any contracts, any deals that my ancestors may have done that is not of God, you know what I mean? And that might be still carrying to my bloodline and my lineage. So being that I never did know that, I had to cut it off, because these things are extensive. These devils that they make come into agreement with, in other words, they live for thousands of years, some of them, so they usually carry out the contract with the bloodline. Like I said, let's listen to some more to what she has to say. And as I said, it's an extensive video. I'll just say that condolences to her family, and I just have to clear the ear and say that I think she was probably possessed. If not possessed, at least she was tormented, having some kind of influence. The Arabs, they call them whisperers, because whether they whisper physically or they are like telepathic, they can influence us. Just know that. So yeah, consider that going into the video, man. And as she said, her father was it was Freemason, so we see where obvious connection is. She mentioned that hopefully she will be here to in like 10 years to look back at the situation and be like, look what she went through and accomplished. I'm sure many would prefer that outcome for her. As I said, I didn't know her at all until now, but beautiful young girl, like from the face gestures that you see me highlighting the videos, those are definitely, to me, I see people do it, and I don't think that be man with the eyes wide open.
I'm in a spiral right now. Man, I'm just recording so that, you know, one day, hopefully, somebody who's struggling with what I'm struggling with can look at it and say, well, you know, I don't even know, because if I end up dying, then that won't be much help. That won't be much motivation to anybody, you know. So I don't know, but maybe you can get some ideas as to what you can do to fight, because I am actively fighting right now. Like me going to the gym and, you know, doing a little session, that's me fighting. Like, you know, my mind is telling me to give up, but I haven't given up as yet. Yeah, I can't quite pinpoint what the problem is, why I have such strong feelings now of just, it's overwhelming. It is overwhelming. But this is me trying my best, you know, to just do something, anything, because doing nothing is going to get me nowhere. Yeah, so maybe I'll video something when I'm in the gym. I think I'm literally only going to just run on the treadmill, because I love running. I absolutely love running. So hopefully that will put me in a better mood. But I'm definitely in a battle right now. half of me wants to stay, and half of me wants to go, wants to leave this place. Every day I get up, I think about dying. I think about different ways. I think it's a mess. It's a mess. It is a mess. But I'm still here. That means something, right? And as long as I'm here, I'll just continue to document and record my journey until I am no more. I'm going to at least give myself a fighting chance and try. You know, I get up every day and I feel like I want to quit, but I don't know. I'm just trying my best. I'm trying my best. But it definitely is a real struggle. A battle. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hopefully. Okay, bye. I'm back home. Feeling good, in a much better mood. That was such a great workout. Such a good session. I'm about to eat. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I went to the gym. Did a little session, but honestly, I feel like it kind of, where's my fork? I feel like it kind of motivated me to, I don't know, to want to make something of myself, or to do more in life. Like, there are so many things I would like to do. So many things I would like to do. However, I guess because I don't have a plan on how to actually achieve what I want, it seems kind of impossible to me right now. But I think I'm just not trying hard enough. I think I just need to actually sit, figure out like the end goal, like where I see myself when I'm old and gray, and I make a plan, kind of like work backwards. Make a plan as to how I'm gonna get there. Not me looking like a peacock. I look like a bird. But yeah, that was a really good session though. Very encouraging. I'm glad I went. I definitely did not leave in the same, I guess, state of mind that I went in. Guys, when I went, I couldn't even shower. Like, I didn't shower in days. Like, I didn't want to eat. When I wake up, I'll just be like, another day. It felt like just despair every single day. I was like, no man, I need to try something. I need to try something. Because if I stay at home and continue on this path, it doesn't look like it would end well for me. So I'm just here to give you guys a little update to say I'm feeling better now. I'm somewhat of a better mood, and I'm feeling quite encouraged to make a plan for my life. Don't know how I'm going to achieve, my goals and how I would execute the plan, but I at least need something. It's just something to look forward to, something to keep in mind, something to motivate me. Yeah. I should change the name of this channel to like Tyra Diaries or Tyra Chronicles or something. I don't know. I feel like this is almost like a journal, like a video journal of my journey, because I'm literally just talking about my problems. Just like what I do in a journal. Who wants to see this? I doubt anyone. But I don't know, it's giving me some form of hope and something to do. So I'm gonna continue, so that when I live out my life and I'm old and 10 years from now, I can go back through these videos and say, well, look how far you've come, Tyra. Look how much you've grown, and I'll have some form of record of where I was compared to where I am, like in the future, if you get me. This chicken is huge. Look at this. Like, look at it in comparison to my head. It's huge. Yeah. That is where it's at right now. So long story short, I don't feel as bad about life, and I'm glad I went to the gym. Well, I feel like there's something fundamental about handling stress and just handling when you just don't have enough, and trying to troubleshoot, find solutions. Something fundamental about that I don't really understand, or I don't have that, what would you say now, survival mechanism in me. Like, I don't know what to do when I don't have enough. I just sit and cry and then think, oh, life is too hard, and then my solution is to dip like out of this world. So I don't know, maybe there's something I need to develop. I need to stop thinking that suicide is an option. I need to just take that off the table and start looking for practical solutions to my problems. Because I feel like that's where my mind always goes. Oh, you know, I can't do what I want to do. I can't afford to do what I want to do. So might as well just give up. Perhaps that's a particular personality type. I don't know. Perhaps it's just the way my brain is wired. Perhaps it's because of how I was grown. I don't know. I really don't know. But actually, I'm feeling really grateful for life right now. Really grateful. Oily. Yeah, things don't seem too bad. Boy. Let's see what else to talk about. This is my favorite part of the chicken, the leg. Yeah, another episode of Tyra's life. I'm still here though, and I'm glad and I'm grateful. Because given the number of times I have thought about, just ending it all and whatever, I'm not surprised I'm still here. Anyway, I feel like I'm going on and 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 on. Yeah, it's my life right now. First things first, I need to make a plan. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the Man, I'm not a decent eater. Sorry, go. I eat anyhow, anyway. I don't care. Yeah, anyway, I want to relax for the rest of the day and just think about what I really want in life. Even if it sounds crazy or ridiculous. And then I'll try to work backwards. See if I can achieve it. Yeah, okay, well, it was nice talking to you guys. Okay, bye.
Sorry about closer. Already still what I had, but y'all go ahead, hit the thumbs up. Let's break the algorithm. We on it and get it back right up, man. So let's run the numbers up, man. Like the video, subscribe. Okay, until next time, and y'all stay safe.